Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Little musical. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama
Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai.
Radha Raman Hari, Govinda Jai Jai.
Radha Hari, Govinda Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai.
Radha Raman Hari, Govinda Jai Jai.
Radha Hari, Govinda Jai Jai.
जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल ओ गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय 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 राधा रमन हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय ओ राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय ओ जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय 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 जय राधा रमन हरि बोल trembling in front of her जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल 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 ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी कुंज बिहारी गिरिवरधारी कुंज बिहारी कुंज बिहारी रमन बिहारी कुंज बिहारी कुंज बिहारी रास बिहारी कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गिरिवरधारी कुंज बिहारी ओ गिरिवरधारी रास बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी कुंज बिहारी रमन बिहारी कुंज बिहारी गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरञ्जन यमुना तीरवनचारी ओ यमुना तीरवनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे हरे बोलो हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कुंज विहारी रमन विहारी कुंज विहारी गिरिवरधारी कुंज विहारी ओ जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी माधव कुंज विहारी 114 कुंज विहारी रमन विहारी कुंज विहारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यमुना तीरावनचारी यमुना तीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी कुंज विहारी गिरिवरधारी कुंज विहारी ओ कुंज विहारी गिरिवरधारी कुंज विहारी रमन विहारी कुंज विहारी रास विहारी कुंज विहारी रास विहारी गिरिवरधारी रमन बिहारी कुंज बिहारी ओ रमन बिहारी कुंज बिहारी गिरिवरधारी कुंज बिहारी ओ कुंज बिहारी गिरिवरधारी कुंज बिहारी रमन बिहारी कुंज रमन बिहारी गिरिवरधारी, रमन बिहारी रास बिहारी, रमन बिहारी रास बिहारी, ओ रास बिहारी कुंज बिहारी, ओ रास बिहारी गिरिवरधारी, गिरिवरधारी कुंज बिहारी, गिरिवरधारी रास बिहारी, रास बिहारी रमन बिहारी, ओ रास बिहारी रमन बिहारी, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, यमुना तीरा, यमुना तीरा वनचारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, कुंज बिहारी रमन बिहारी, कुंज बिहारी गिरिवरधारी, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा ओ हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा तो हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, श्री राधे गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे, श्री राधे बोलो श्री राधे गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे, श्री श्री राधे जय जय राधे, श्री राधे जय जय राधे, श्री राधे जय जय राधे, जय जय राधे, जय जय राधे, श्री राधे गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे, श्री राधे वृंदावन में हो वृंदावन में बोलो सेवा कुंज में, निधि वन में, सिंगारवट में, केशी घाट में, वो बंशी वट में, बंशी वट में, सिंगारवट में, केशी घाट में, वो जोर से बोलो गोवर्धन में, गोवर्धन में दान घाटी पे, ओनली क्लैपिंग, दान घाटी पे, दान घाटी पे, गोविंद कुंड में, अप्सरा कुंड में, नवल कुंड में, नवल कुंड में, सुरभि कुंड में, जटीपुरा में, उद्धव कुंड में, जय राधा कुंड में, और श्याम कुंड में, श्याम कुंड में, कुसुम सरोवर, नारद कुंड में, मानसी गंगा, ओ हरिदेव में, बोलो बरसाने में, नंदगांव में, ओ बरसाने में, ओ नंदगांव में, ओ गोकुल वन में, रावल वन में, ओ मान सरोवर, कुसुम सरोवर, प्रेम सरोवर, जोर से बोलो जय राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, बरसाने वाली, नरकुंड वाली, नरकुंड वाली, बरसाने वाली, बरसाने वाली, जय राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, ओ राधे राधे, जय 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 राधे राधे, राधे राधे टुगेदर, जय राधे राधे, 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 हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि, हरि बोल हरि बोल, बोलो हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, बोलो हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल, बोलो हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल, बोलो हरि बोल हरि बोल, ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल, ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, बोलो हरि बोल हरि बोल, ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, गौर हरि बोल, मम्मी पाय गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, गौर हरि बोल, पाय गौर हरि, नीताय गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, गौर हरि बोल, नीताय गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, नीताय गौर हरि, नीताय गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, गौर हरि बोल, गौर आई गौर प्रेमानंदे, Why you came so late? We're singing since 5.
Since 4.
4
yeah.
actually.
3 hours.
I told them.
3 hours almost.
But can the ladies scoot up? Because Radha Priya doesn't have a spot on the thing. And
Oh, yeah, look,
normally
there's some
you have to sit in a blue chair. And Maharaj, if you want, we can give you this, not this speaker, but this mic. You rather hold?
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया
Very good, very good.
चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वैराग्यवित्त निज भक्ति योगम शिक्षाकर्तं सपुरुषं पुराण श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य शरीरधारी कृपा बुद्धिस्तमं प्रपद्ये। संसार दुख जरुदस्य पतितस्य काम क्रोधादिनक्रमप्रकवलीकृतस्य दुर्वासनस्य निगृतस्य निराश्रयस्य चैतन्य चन्द्रमम देहि पदावलम्बम्। चैतन्य चन्द्रमम देहि पदावलम्बम्। त्वक्त्वा सुदुस्तज्य सुदीक्ष राजलक्ष्मी धर्म इष्ट आर्यवचस्य यदगादरण्यम्। माया मृगं दैत्यस्तुत अन्वधावत् वन्दे महापुरुष ते चरणारविन्दम्। वन्दे महापुरुष ते चरणारविन्दम्। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विशुभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। प्रमद मदन लीला कंदरे कंदरते रचयति नवयुनो द्वन्द्वमस्मि नमना। इति किलकर्णात लग्न कस्य द्यौरमे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम्। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्षे क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। या स्वानुभावम् अखिश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपं वितुषते तमोऽन्तम्। संसार करुणा पुराण गुह्यं तं व्यासनुपयामि गुरु मुनिना। Learn this verse. This is in glorification of Shukdev Goswami, just like we say Yam Pravajantam Anupet Pet Krityam Dvaipana Viraha Katurajva Putreti Tanmayataya Tarvo Vinedustam Sarva Bhuta Hidayam Munimagatasmi. Similarly, Ya Swanubhavam Apitshuti Saramekam Adhyatmadipam Vitushate Tamondam Samsara Karuna Purana Guhyam Tam Vyasunupayami Guru Muninam. Nashtaparaishu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavatam Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloki Bhakti Bhakti Naishtati. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Loudly.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Nikhil Shruti Mauli Ratamala Ruti Niravita Pad Pankajanto Ayi Mukta Kulai Upasmanam Paritastam Harinam Sanshayam. My humble obeisances to my Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, entire Guru Parampara, Saparikar Shri Prabhupada, Saparikar Sachinandan Gaur Hari, Saparikar Shri Radha Madhav, Shri Tulsi Maharani, all Brahmacharis, Vaishnava and Vaishnavis. Hare Krishna. From where to start? Only starting is a problem. When there is a starter, then car goes fast. So, the importance of Srimad Bhagavatam, the essence of all the Vedas. Nigam kaltarum galitam phalam shukh mukhat amrit dravya samritam pivad bhagvat rasmalayam moho raho rasika bhuvi bhavuka. Nigam kaltarum galitam phalam. Srimad Bhagavatam is the ripened fruit of the Vedas. Fruit is the essence of the tree. No echo, please. Fruit is the essence of the tree. Similarly, all the Vedas, they are like desire fulfilling tree. And the ripened fruit, the essence of the tree is Srimad Bhagavatam, which has 10 symptoms. Puranas have 5 symptoms. Srimad Bhagavatam has 10 symptoms. What are those 10 symptoms? Cantos, no. Cantos is 12 cantos. But 10 symptoms in Srimad Bhagavatam. No? Learn this verse. Sarg Visarg Adhisthanam Poshnam Puti Manvantar Ish Anukatha Nirod Muktir Ashraya. Creation, sub-creation, all that. You find this in second canto. Sarg Visarg Sthanam Poshnam Puti Manvantar Ish Anukatha Nirod Muktir Ashraya. Yeah. Third starts from third canto, not first. The Sarg, creation, third canto. Visarg, fourth canto. Sthanam, fifth canto. Poshnam, sixth canto. Utihi, seventh canto. Ishanukatha, eighth canto. Nirodha, ninth. Ishanukatha, ninth canto. Nirodha, 11th canto. Mukti, 12th canto. And Ashraya, 10th canto.
What is 10 canto?
Huh?
This is called 10 canto.
Ashraya, told her. Ashraya is 10th canto. The Ashraya, the essence, the shelter of all other cantos. That's Srimad Bhagavatam. In which, in that 10th canto, we hear the pastimes of Krishna in 90 chapters. 90. From birth and all the way to Mathura and Dwarka Leelas. One thing very important. In those 90 chapters, which is the most important in complete Srimad Bhagavatam, the glories of Brajavasis is mentioned, and which is unparalleled. The glories of Brajavasis, inhabitants of Vrindavan. No one is superior than them. Who Who's saying this? I'm not saying this. Narad, Shri Narad, as I was saying other day at Jivyo Center, is Jagat Guru. In complete Srimad Bhagavatam, everywhere we see Narad, 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 Narad. Cursing someone, blessing someone. Cursing means Nal Kuber Manigriv. That was not a curse, is a great blessing. Then giving mantra to Dhruv Maharaj and teaching Shiksha to Prahlad Maharaj when he was in the womb of his mother. No. And then getting cursed from Daksh Prajapati. Daksh Prajapati, he gave birth to 10,000 children, 10,000 boys. Imagine. He's very Daksh. Daksh, very expert in creation, in producing children. Narad came there. Oh boys, why you are here? For austerities? Or because we all want to get married? What you will get married? Nothing is there. Tad sadhu manne asur vardehinam. Prahlad Maharaj is saying to Hiranyakashipu. I'm not saying. Tad sadhu manne asur vardehinam sada samugdudiyam asad grihat hit atupatam grih andakupam vanam gatam yad harim ashray. Family life is just like a dark well, a blind well. But careful. The words of Prahlad Maharaj is not for Grastas. It is for Grahmadis. Those who make family life only to enjoy for them. Okay? Not for Grastas. If the center of family is Krishna, then everything is valid. But if the center of the family is just to enjoy and nothing Krishna, then it's just, I'm not saying Prahlad Maharaj is saying blind well. Gri and the Kupam. One should renounce this and go to Vrindavan. Vanam Gatam Yad Harim Ashray. Take shelter of Shri Hari, means Krishna, and go to forest. If you want to get happy and blissed, don't get involved in this. Vanam Gatam Yad Harim Ashray. Prahlad Maharaj said this. What's happening? Quickly.
Check the quality of the ground.
I'm getting some connection. So whatever you want to do, garland.
I just didn't want your neck to be irritated by
No
these
problem.
leaves.
Whatever. Thank you. What I was saying?
Does he
come
come
in and get
involved
in this?
Yes.
You just started shlok.
There's a difference. Which look I said?
I don't know.
It's talking about the household, the family life, and the household of
I lost the connection.
the previous look is the
That's why whatever water garland has to be in the beginning. Finish.
And I just saw it. I was thinking, what?
No worries.
what Prahlad Maharaj.
Glories of Brajvasis. Don't know.
Sir?
Family life is good life. Okay, anyhow. The glories of Brajvasis mentioned in 10th canto Srimad Bhagavatam, where Brahma, his grandsire, Pitamaha, he is glorifying Shri Nanda Maharaj. No. Father section, glorifying father. Mother section, glorifying mother. Coming to that point. Brahma is praying 10th canto in his prayers. Aho bhagyam, nand go vrajakusam, yan mitra paramanandam, purna brahm sanatan. We're going to hear little tattva and then one pastime. Difference between Brajvasis and Dwarka and any other associate. How we can understand the importance of 10 if there is not 1? 1, 2, 3, 4 is there to show 10 is superior. Therefore, Mathura pastime, Dwarka pastime is there only with the purpose to show the glories of Brajvasis. Where the Dwarika Parikars, the associates of Dwarika, they glorify Brajvasis. There's only and only purpose of our practice, our sadhana. To what? To serve the Brajvasis. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he gave instruction, Mathur Vare Brajavasi. Our prime purpose of Gaudiya Vaishnava is to serve those Brajavasis who are in separation from Krishna. When Krishna went to Mathura and Dwarika, they are in separation. That's our prime purpose, to serve them. And in that separation mood, whose separation is the topmost? Yes, so serving Radharani when she is feeling separation from Krishna. Not only when Krishna, he left to Dwarika, she is feeling separation, but also when Krishna is in Braj, she feels separation. Not only when Krishna is in Braj, she is feeling separation, but even when she is next to Krishna and just hearing Krishna has gone far away, she is feeling separation. If you go to Braj Mandal Parikrama, there is a Sarovar, a pond called Prem Sarovar, where Krishna and Radharani just lying. Krishna is sitting, Radharani just lying there. And a bumblebee came to touch the lotus feet of Radharani, because the lotus feet of Radharani is just like lotus. And bumblebee always comes to extract the nectar from the lotus. Now, try to understand this. Okay, if I forget, please remind where I stopped. Srimad Bhagavatam described how many gurus?
24.
24 gurus. By whom? Dattatreya. Yes, Dattatreya. In there, he's getting lessons from earth, sky, direction, even from bee. There are 3 kinds of bees. One is flies. The nature of fly is what? Always sit in dirty things. Even if there is a halwa and there is a stool, if fly is coming on halwa and you keep a stool there, immediately she will fly leave the halwa and goes to the stool. That's the nature. This is the nature of fly. So, bee, Dattatreya, is not taking lesson from this fly, which is also known as bee. There is other category of bee that's called not bumblebee, honeybee. What honeybee is better example than this bee? Honeybee sits on flowers and get the nectar and makes what? Honey. That's a better example than the ordinary flies. Honeybee don't sit on stool and dirt and all. They only sit on flowers and get the essence of flowers. And they collect honey. But the only problem with honeybees, Honeybee is not eating honey and is not allowing anyone to eat honey. All the time collecting, sometimes eating, but intent is more to just collect. Sitting on flowers, collecting, and keep in a beehive. Can't relish and don't want anyone to relish. If you just try to touch the beehive, you know what's going to happen? Huh? They will just kill you.
That's the killer bee.
One person died. He was trying to, tease the bees. They all attacked him, and he got, he just got died there. Everyone sting there. No one is allowed to. So, what is the use of that collection? That someone else comes, those who are experts, they know how to get rid of the bees from there and collect honey and go away. That's not for ideal for us. This example, not fly and not bees. Bumblebee, who sit on the lotus, extract the nectar. Bumblebee, extract the nectar, taste, and get close in the lotus flower. The bumblebee is so sharp that he can even cross the wood, even cut the wood and cross. Gurudev used to give this example. But when they sit on the lotus flower, get so much captivated there, attracted there, that at the sunset, when the lotus close, bumblebee cannot get out from that lotus. One who is so powerful that he can even cut the wood, branch of a tree. But when sit on lotus, cannot cut that small, tender, soft lotus petals. This is the example. To get totally captivated in that love of lotus means the lotus feet of Krishna, the lotus feet of Radharani, nectar from there. Namo Pankaj Nabhaya, Namo Pankaj Maline, Namo Pankaj Netraya, Namaste Pankaj Anga. Srimad Bhagavatam described the feet of Krishna is lotus, the eyes of Krishna is lotus, the navel is lotus, the hands is lotus. Lotus, lotus, lotus. Bumblebee. That's the example. So Brajavasis, they always extract that nectar. And all other personalities, they glorify Brajavasis. I'm not coming to that point yet. So I want to know the time first.
It's 7 minutes to 7.
Already 7.
Well, 6:30.
No, 7 o'clock.
Well, 6:30.
So what time we have to finish?
It's
Huh?
midnight.
No, but still 8 a.m. is okay?
8 a.m. at 15 hours, yes.
So Naradji, yes, now I remember. Narad, he did a research, master degree. Narad got cursed from Daksh Prajapati. Yes, now I remember. Narad he came to the sons of Daksh Prajapati. Grahastha ashram is not good. Become renounced. By hearing words of Narad, what happened? 10,000 at once, one slot, 10,000 disciples. All became Vairagi, Brahmachari, Sannyasis. Then again Daksh Prajapati produced 1,000 more children. He said, follow the footsteps of your elder brothers to perform austerity and then go to Grahastha ashram. That was a system before. First perform austerities have control over your senses, and then enter in Grahastha ashram. So Grahastha ashram is not to enjoy. This shows. So Naraji again came over to him and told, what you guys doing here? 1,000, follow the footsteps of elders, your elder brothers, 10,000. And they also became sannyasis. Daksh Prajapati became so upset. Can't you tolerate my affection with my sons? You make them all sannyasis? That's not good. I curse you, Narad. Narad got cursed and was very happy receiving that curse. You can't stay at one place more than
Time to milk a cow.
what days? Who said 3 days?
The rank of time.
The time of milking of a cow. That much time. And Naraji was dancing in joy. Wow, that's a great boon for me. It's not a curse. Now I don't have to stay one place. I'll keep on moving and make everyone devotees. Gurudev used to give one example years back in Mathura Math. In one village, some sadhus came in one village. Good, speaking Hari Katha. But already some pure devotees, Mahabhagavat was in that village. So when these sadhus came to deliver Hari Katha, hearing that, all villagers became so happy and inspired. So the Mahabhagavats of that village, they gave one blessing to these sadhus who were visitors. They say, go, I'm going to give you a curse or a blessing. You can't stay at one place more than, you can't stay at one place. Go here and there. Then dacoits came in that village. And the sadhu said, stationed, just stay at one place. When Gurudev said this, he asked, do you understand? To the sadhus, they got these blessings or curse, you go and spread everywhere. You can't sit at one place. For the dacoits, you get established at one place. Supposed to be sadhus to get established one place. But say, no. Dacoits, thieves, they have to be just one place. I curse all of you thieves. Just stay at one place. Don't move here and there because you're going to trouble everyone. And sadhus, their movement is not trouble. Their movement is for blessings. So Narad, he wants to do a research. And research is, who is the best recipient of the mercy of the Lord? Big research in the university. So Narad, he went to Indra Loka, Indra. Many pastimes. First of all, he met the king of this planet. He said, I am not the recipient of the mercy of the Lord. So I'm skipping that point. He went to Indra, saying, Indra, you are the best recipient of the mercy of the Lord. Aha. The Lord accepted you as your elder brother, and he himself accepted him as younger one. Who am I talking about? Who's the younger brother of Indra?
Upendra.
Upendra. Who is Upendra?
Vamadev.
Vaman Bhagwan. Shri Vaman Bhagwan ki. How glorious are you, Indra? Because of your affection and love, Bhagwan is willing to become your younger brother. Your name is Indra and his name is Upendra. Glorifying Indra so much. But Indra, he became a little embarrassed. Oh no, Narad, I'm not the one, the recipient of the mercy. Whereas I'm the one who fought with my Lord. I had fight with him. You think fighting with Lord is a service to Lord? And Indra start telling his own weakness, what he did in the past. He said, 2 times I troubled Krishna, 2 times. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so offensive. One time, Brajvasis, they wanted to serve Giriraj Govardhan. They made all preps to serve Giriraj Govardhan. And I interrupted that, and I tried to destroy the whole Brajmandal. I tried to destroy the Brajmandal. And Prabhu, he lifted Govardhan for 7 days and 7 nights. I felt so ashamed there, what I did. I tried to destroy Brajavasis who are life and soul of Krishna. And Krishna is our Lord. And even I as Indra, the king of demigods, I have no access to see the Lord. I have no access. Isn't it offensive, Narad? Later I realized, after 7 days, 7 nights, that, oh, he's my Prabhu. He's my Supreme Lord. I asked forgiveness from him. But then later, again, my wife provoked me and I have to fight with the Lord again. You know this pastime? No. You don't read Bhagavatam? That's Dwarka Leela. When Krishna, how many wives Krishna had?
16,000.
So when he got married with 8, Krishna was sitting with 8 queens. And seeing this opportunity, Narad, he brought one flower. What is that flower? Parijat from Swarga. This flower is only in Swarga. He brought this one flower. And in front of all the queens, he said, Krishna, to whom you love the most, give this flower to that queen. And Krishna is, what you doing, Naraji? Why you came in front of everyone? Could have given in a secret way. Then all queens are looking to whom Krishna is going to give this. Krishna handed over this flower to Rukmani. And seeing this, Rukmani felt so happy. Wow, Krishna loves me the most. But Satyabhama, angry. He became sulky. He ran inside his room, in her room, very angry. Krishna came to pacify. Oh Satyabhama, listen to me. Satyabhama, no. Today is, everything is revealed. You love Rukmani the most. This happens, huh? You love Rukmani the most. No, Satyabhama, I love you most. Oh, no. I realized today. Listen, Satyabhama. No, I don't want to listen anything. She's the one who make man. Rukmani is very submissive. She's submissive. But Satyabhama, she is not submissive. She is prakra. Prakra means blunt. She is blunt. And Krishna is trying to pacify Satyabhama. Say, Satyabhama, listen. For Rukmani, one flower. And for you, I can bring a complete tree from Swarga and plant in your courtyard. You can decorate your hairs every day. Rukmani, Satyabhama said, oh, these are just ordinary words. I don't believe. Many people just say, oh, my beloved, for you I can bring stars, I can bring moon. These are just simple, ordinary talks. Krishna said, no, seriously, let's go to Swarga and I can bring the complete entire tree and plant in your courtyard. She said, are you serious? Krishna said, yes. Garuda, come. Krishna and Satyabhama sitting on Garuda. Meanwhile, one messenger came with a letter. Messenger with a letter. Prabhu, this is a letter from 16,000 princes who were arrested by a demon, Narakasura. They need some help. They want to get released from the prison of Narakasura, the demon. Heard this? Anna, Krishna saw that letter. 16,000 princes. They're writing this letter. Krishna, please come and release us from this prison of Narakasura, this demon. And this demon, he used to go and fight with our kings and used to take their daughters and prison in his palace. Demonic. So Krishna said, Satyabhama, since we are going to Swarga, we all can also accomplish this. Help the princess. She don't understand the mood of Krishna, and so they both went to Swargaloka on Garuda. And Krishna ordered Parijat tree. Hey Parijat, I want to take you. You have to be in the courtyard of Satyabhama. Parijat said, Prabhu, everything belongs to you, but right now my immediate boss is Indra. At least I have to inform him. Yes, go ahead. And Parijat came to Indra and said, Prabhu, oh my master, Krishna is here to get me. What shall I do? Indra said, what is the question? There is no question about this. Everything belongs to Krishna. Go. Indra was happy, but his wife provoked him. What is this? Krishna is our guest. We are here to worship him, obeisances to him, gifts to him, but doesn't mean that he like Parijat and he will take. It's just like if we come in the house of Narsingha and we like this beautiful lamb. Say, and after program Narsingha, beautiful lamb, I want to take this. So you are generous. If you would have a wife, your wife would have said, what Narsingha, what, this is not fair. Maharaj just came home and why is taking the lamb?
That's what I would say, Maharaj.
Yes? I know your heart. I know what you think.
My lamb.
My lamb.
I found this on the road.
See? And Sachi, the wife of Indra, provoked him. Sachi. And Indra said yes. And he started fighting with Krishna. Fighting with Krishna. Krishna threw so many arrows and defeated Indra there. Then he felt so embarrassed. What I did, I fight with Krishna. Krishna said, Indra, keep this Parijat tree in custody. I'm going to accomplish something else. On the way back, I will take this. And Krishna came to Narakasura, challenged him for fight. Narakasura is throwing arrows, and Krishna is only protecting himself, but not shooting arrows on him. But the Narakasura shoot arrow which hit on the neck of Garuda. And Satyabhama said, what are you looking for? What are you waiting for? Kill him. Why are you playing with him? Just kill him. Krishna said, yes, I was waiting for your saying kill him. Because he is our son. Satyabhama, surprised, our son? How come? And Krishna said, Satyabhama, you are Bhu Shakti, means earth. When I took incarnation as Vara, and you, Bhu Shakti, earth, I kept you on my tusk and was taking you out from the ocean. Then you asked for a son, and I gave you a son. Our son, but in bad association, he became a culprit, a bad person. And I wanted to kill him, but you stopped me. Prabhu, you're going to kill your own son. I said, okay, Bhu Shakti, I'm not going to kill, but the day when you will tell me to kill, I will not spare him. And today, just now, you said, kill him. I'm not going to spare him anymore. I was waiting for this. And Krishna killed Narakasura, and one arrow just killed him and released all 16,000 princes. Go back to your fathers. And they all said, who's going to accept us now? We already got bad name in the society. But you, such beautiful Krishna, we never seen anyone beautiful like you and powerful like you. We all want to get married by you. 16,000. And Krishna married 16,000 princes. So, giving that flower Naraji giving that flower to Krishna, is that ordinary activity? So many past steps accomplished with this. So Indra is lamenting and saying, Narad, I'm not the recipient of the mercy of Krishna. But I can tell you who is the recipient of the mercy? Brahma. So point here is, Indra, he was in Braj, right? In Braj means he saw the glories of Brajvasis. The life of Brajvasi invests in Krishna, and life of Krishna invests in Brajvasis. But he's inspiring Narad to go to Brahma. Why Brahma? Because of that limitation of understanding. That my life is short, but Brahma life is more than me. With that consideration.
Brahma sees Krishna every day.
Yeah. Brahma life is more than Indra. So Narad came to Brahma and started glorifying Brahma, no one like you. Krishna comes every one day of your life. Every single day. What is the daytime of Brahma? How do you describe that?
4 billion, 320 billion years.
4 billion?
320.
320 something. That's 12 hours of Brahma. Krishna comes in one day of Brahma. Krishna started glorifying Brahma. Narad came and glorifying Brahma. But Brahma said, no Narad, I am not the recipient of the mercy of the Lord. Because I did something more offensive than Indra. What offensive?
Stole cows.
I stole the cowherd boys and the calves of Krishna. Thief.
For 1 year.
I stole. So I'm more offensive. When Brahma realized this, that he did offense, he did some stuti, some prayers. In the first shloka of that prayer, Brahma is paying obeisances to his Lord and describing his beauty. No meddete avrapushu tadidambaraya gunjavata paripichal sanmukhaya vane sajjir kavla rvetr vishanu venu lakshmashe midupade pashu pankajaya. Learn this. Why I am saying learn this? Because what to speak of in the world, even people who stay in Vrindavan and Braj, they don't believe Krishna is son of Nanda Maharaj. They believe Krishna is the son of
Devaki.
Devaki and Vasudev. And he's taken birth in Mathura. Srila Gurudev in Mathura, debating with the scholars, establishing this, that Krishna is the son of Yashoda Maya and Nanda Maharaj. But not only just he's saying, he's giving evidence from Bhagavatam. These are the evidence if you want to learn. The first verse of Brahma, the stutis of Brahma, the prayers of Brahma. No medyate abrapushu tadidambaraya. Oh my worshipable Krishna, my Prabhu. Your complexion is so beautiful. Your complexion is just like dark rain clouds, so beautiful. And you're wearing pitambar, yellow garment. The upper cloth. And many details. But in the last he's saying, Pashupanka Jaya. You are the son. Jaya means son. You are son of the maintainer of cows. So who's the maintainer of cows? Is Vasudev Maharaj or Nanda Maharaj?
Nanda Maharaj.
So this proves Brahma cannot tell lie. Huh? Brahma's creator cannot tell lies. So this is one evidence. Other evidence? Shukdev Goswami said, Jayati Jan Nivaso Devki Janavado. What is the meaning?
That he took birth from Devaki, the theory that he took birth. Devaki Janma, Vad. It's just a theory.
It's just a theory, it's just a matter of debate.
And also,
Argument.
the name of Yashoda is Devaki.
Yes. Very beautiful, wonderful point he said. Jayati jan nivaso devki janavado. Shukdev Goswami saying, you are son of Yashoda Maya. But when we hear your you son of Devki, there's only just a vivad, just some argument. It's not real. It's not bona fide. Devki Jan, that's only a debate, an argument only. It's not bona fide. Second, third evidence, Gopi Geet. Gopis is singing the first verse. Can gopis tell lies? What gopis are saying? Jayati te dika janmana vraja shayata indira shashvadatrahi Daita Dikshuta Vaka Taidrita Sava Tam Vichinvate. First verse, Gopi Geet. Jaiti te dikam janmana praja. Oh Krishna, the moment you have taken birth in Braj, this Braj has become the sportive place of sportive pastime of Lakshmi. Lakshmi here means not Lakshmi, the consort of Narayan. Lakshmi here means Radharani. Jayati te dikam janmana praja. Third evidence. Fourth one. Huh? Gargacharya. Shri Gargacharya, who came to give name ceremony of the boys of Yashoda Maya and Rohini Maya. By seeing the son in the lap of Rohini Maya, Shri Gargacharya, great astrologer, sent by Vasudeva Maharaj from Mathura to give name ceremony of two boys. Shri Gargacharya ji, by seeing the boy in the lap of Rohini Maya, said, thus, Ayam hi Rohini putro ramyam surid gane. Because he is your son. Ayam hi Rohini putro. This is your son. One of his name will be Ram, means Balaram. And Sankarshan. Sankarshan means attraction. Why Sankarshan attraction? Because the womb of Balram Prabhu is in the womb of Rohini Maya, and Sankarshan is part and parcel in the womb of Devaki. So the womb of Rohini Maya attracted is part and parcel Sankarshan from the womb of Devaki. That's why Sankarshan. But when he saw Krishna on the lap of Yashoda Maya, what he said? Asan varnastrohi yasya grintam anuyugantanum shukla rakta tathapitam idanam krishnatam gata. Oh, your son has assumed different colors, different complexion, in different ages. In Satya Yuga, white. In Dwapar Yuga, in Treta Yuga, red. And in Kali Yuga, that's the prediction Shri Gargacharya did. In Kali Yuga, your son is going to be golden complexion. There's evidence. The evidence of advent of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who's going to come in Kali Yuga. Idanim Krishnatam Katha. And now Krishna. Name ceremony. And after this, Shri Gargacharya said, Tasmanand Atmajam te Narayan Samagunaha. Yo Nanda Maharaj, Tasmanand Atmajam te. Atmaj means, what is meaning Atmaj? Atmaj means son. Atma hi jayate he putraha. Father's son, father's soul take birth as son. That's the Shastras. father's own soul takes birth as son. Atma hi jayate putraha. Tasmanand atmajam te Narayan samogunaha. He's your son, O Nanda Maharaj. He's your son. And he has more qualities than Narayan. This is what Gargacharya ji want to say. This is evidence. Another fifth evidence, again Shukdev Goswami. After the birth of Krishna, the chapter begins with Nandutsav. Nandutsav. The celebration happened in Gokul. The very first verse. What is that? Snat Suchit Alankrita. Nandastu Atvaj Utpanne Jat Halad Mahamana Ayu Viprad Vedgyat Snat Suchit Alankrita. Nandastu Atvaj Utpanne. O Nanda Maharaj, who's saying this? Shukdev Goswami. Your son has taken birth. It's not that he is brought from somewhere. Your son has taken birth. Tasmanand Atmane. What I said? Nandastu Atvaj Utpanne Jat Halad Mahamana. Your son has taken birth. These are evidence. In Srimad Bhagavatam there are many. Gurudev used to speak this evidence and all scholars, their mouth got shut. They can't speak after that. Who can refute Bhagavatam? No one can do this. These are evidence. And there are many others. And all scholars used to see Srila Gurudev. He said in the beginning he don't know Sanskrit, but he's giving so many evidences. So the very first of Brahma, the very first verse, Brahmaji spoke about the stutis, the prayers of Krishna. No medyate aprapushu tadidambaraya. You are the son of the maintainer of the cows. This proves Krishna is the son of Nanda Maharaj. So Brahmaji is saying, I am not the recipient of the mercy. And Brahma also relating. So this is explained by Sanatana Goswami. Why I am touching these points today? Just want to inspire everyone to read Brihad Bhagavatamritam. Amazing, wonderful book.
We only have one.
What?
There's two cantos, but we have one volume of one canto and we have one volume of another canto. We're missing.
Whatever you have, just read. Just learn that. Maybe you learn. I'm speaking to Brahmacharis.
It's my next book.
Brihad Bhagavatamritam. You get so much to know, so much to learn in that. All these details. She's not the Sanatana Goswami's composition, Brihad Bhagavatamritam, which was the base of the books of all other acharyas, Rupa Goswami, Jiva Goswami. It is Sambandha Tattva, Brihad Bhagavatamritam. So Brahmaji is also relating another pastime. Once upon a time, Brahma is thinking, I am the creator and Prabhu never claps for me, never give praise to me. If I will not create, let me see who is there to create. Some kind of mood came in the heart of Brahma. By the Yoga Maya potency of the Lord, he wants to show something. So I will stop creation and I'm going to Dwarika to complain him. Let me see who's there to take over this difficult task of creation. Brahma came with a complaining mood and told the doorkeepers, tell Krishna, I'm here to see him. Tell my Prabhu Krishna, I'm here to see him. Doorkeeper said, wait a minute. Please, wait here. We're going to ask Krishna, we're going to ask Prabhu first. Krishna is in the heart of everyone. Ishu Sarabhutanam Hide. Ishu Sarabhutanam Hide Arjun Tishtati. Yes, correct. Krishna is sitting in everyone's heart. He also sitting in the heart of Brahma, and he understood why Brahma is here. So Krishna said to doorkeepers, go and ask Brahma, which Brahma is he?
How many heads?
Which Brahma is he? And the doorkeepers came out and said, Prabhu is asking, which Brahma are you? That he become more and upset hearing this. What do you mean, which Brahma? Are there 10, 15 Brahmas? I'm the only one Brahma. And Krishna gave a tear. You know tear? We have a tear kadam in Braj Mandal. Tear means calling out. All Brahmas, if you're hearing me, come here and have my darshan. They all heard and riding on their carrier. Who's the carrier? Swan. They all came at the Sudharma Sabha, the assembly hall of Dwarika, which is known as Sudharma. And the quality of that assembly hall is expands. If there is 1 billion people, it expands. And if there are only 2, it contracts. All Brahmas came and the thrones, they're sitting on that.
That's what type of temple we need.
We need a temple like that.
Very convenient type of temple.
We need a temple like that. Of course. That's the speciality of Krishna, of Dwarika, is Sudharma Sabha. Sudharma. Dharma to Sakshat Bhagavad Panitam, where Krishna is giving instructions and reconciling the situations. Sudharma Sabha. And Brahma, all Brahmas came there. And now Krishna told the doorkeepers, let the Brahma in. Let him come in. And he came with very angry mood right now. When he walked in, he saw Krishna sitting on a jeweled throne, far distance. And he's keeping his feet on a seat. And he's also observing so many Brahmas paying obeisances, one after the other. And Uddhav described the opulence of Krishna. Swayam tu samyati stirdhi swaraj lakshmi apt samast kama balame hidhi chiru lokapala kirit koti yadapada pitaha. The seat where Krishna is placing his lotus feet. All these great personalities coming and paying obeisances there. One after the other. Tung, tung, tung. All their crowns on the seat. And the sound is there. Tumultuous sound. And doorkeepers are bored. Oh, this is everyday routine. And now this Brahma with 4 head, the Brahma of our universe, 4-head Brahma, he's watching what is happening here. Look at that Brahma, 10 head, oh, 25, 100. The Brahma with 1,000 heads, 10,000. Look at that, 100,000. Brahma 4 head starts spinning. I thought I'm the only one. And then he's politely is coming to Krishna. Krishna is smiling to Brahma, seeing Brahma. Brahma paying obeisances to Krishna, and Krishna said, yes, Brahma, anything to say? He said, no, Prabhu, I was just feeling separation from you. Didn't had your darshan for a long time. Just wanted to pay obeisances to you. And he just went back. So, Krishna himself, he manifests this kind of pastimes with his own servants. Brahma is a servant of Krishna. He gave this task to Brahma to create. Krishna is the one who initiated Brahma with his flute, singing cling. Initiated Brahma. Brahma is disciple of Krishna. And then Krishna also gave him not only Diksha, but Shiksha. What is meaning Diksha? How you define Diksha? Divya Gyan, learn this. Divya Gyan yadodadat kurjasya paap sakshayam. One who gives divine knowledge. How the divine knowledge? Through the mantras. Why mantras? Is subtle in nature. Krishna is subtle. So Shri Guru gives mantra from his lotus lips, and he or she plant Krishna in the heart. Or Krishna in the heart means the service of Krishna in the heart of the disciple. Yeah? The service mode in the heart of disciple. This is called Diksha. What happened after Diksha? Very important to take Shiksha also. Diksha is not enough. One have to receive Shiksha also. So Brahma, he got initiated by Krishna, he received Diksha, and he also received Shiksha. What is Shiksha? Complete Srimad Bhagavatam. How many verses? 4 verses. Bhagavatam was 4 verses, not 18,000 verses. The expansion of those 4 verses is 18,000 Srimad Bhagavatam. It's given by Krishna to Brahma. Learn these 4 verses. Yes? Every day learning 2 shlokas. This is so important. If you recite this every day, everyone, it's for everyone. If you recite these 4 verses at the time of your mantras, you utter the complete Bhagavatam. And these shlokas directly emanated from the lotus lips of the Lord. Can you imagine? Aham evasam evakre nanya sat asaccha param pashat aham yo shishyati so asmin aham. Loudly. Rite artam yat pratetna pratecha atmani tadvidya atma maya yatho bhasa yatho tamaha yatha manti bhutani bhute chuche shanu pravishtyani apravishyani tatha tesham na teshaham hitad eva jigyasa tat jigyasu atmanam anvyavyatikarena yasyat sarvatra sarvada. Was complete Bhagavatam over. Nityam Bhagavatam sevaya. Every day we can recite this. We should recite this 4 verses. If you can't learn, just read. Keep on reading and you will learn one day. Memorize one day. So easy. So Brahma is saying, I am not the recipient of the mercy of the Lord. Then Narada said, and who is the recipient of the mercy of the Lord? Brahma said, Shiva. Wait a minute. Pause here. Brahma already saw the glories of Brajavasis. Right? In Braj. And what he prayed after saying the glories of Brajavasi, what he was praying? To become what? No. What? No. Brahma? Brajagopi? Never.
No, right.
What do you want to
Speck of
become?
dust in the room.
No. A stone.
The stone where they rub their feet at the front of the house.
Tad bhuri bhagyam iha janma kimapi atayam. Yad gokul ape kato angri rajobhishekam. I want to become a stone. Where the maid servants of Braj, after serving Shri Radha, Shri Krishna, when they're walking, they scrub their feet on me and I get the food dust of them. Uddhavji prayed, asked for, become a blade of grass. Brahma stone. This is what you want to become. So Brahma, he saw the glories of Brajavasis, isn't it? Then why he said Narada to go to Shiva? He is a recipient of the mercy of the Lord. Why can't he just say Narada, go to Braj, they are the best ones? Adhikar Bhed, differentiation of qualification. Brahma is only relating according to his understanding, his perception. My life is long, but one day I have to also leave, die. Brahma also have an end. My life has an end. But Shiva has no end. He is superior to me. You see? How beautifully Shri Sanatana Goswami presenting this. Wherever Narad is going, they all showing their humility. Indra saying, I am not devotee. Brahma saying, I'm not devotee, that's fine. But to whom they are inspiring? Indra is inspiring Narad to go to Brahma. Why can't Indra say, Brajvasi is the best? Indra, you already witnessed this. Brahma, why are you not saying Brajvasi is the best? You already witnessed that. But they have limitations. It's always, in any Hari Katha, any instruction from Shri Guru, Diksha or Shiksha Guru or Hari Katha, everyone's perception is not same. It's all different. Perceiving Shri Guru, conceiving Shri Guru's instructions is not same to all disciples. Everyone perceive or conceive according to one's capability. Can't go beyond that. Then what to do? Keep on serving Hari Guru Vaishnav Tiner Smaran. Tiner Smaran hai Vigna Vinashan. Anyasya Pave Nijavanchit Puran. Serving Hari, Guru and Vaishnavs three. Not one or not two. Tiner Smaran hai Vigna Vinashan. Vigna Vinashan means destruction of obstacles by serving three. That's a complete package. If you keep one or two, it's not complete. Hari, Guru and Vaishnavs. Tiner Smaran. Tiner Smaran hai Vigna Vinashan. Removing all obstacles in bhakti. And on the top of that, Anyasa Pave Nijavanchit Puran. And also fulfills one's cherished desires. By serving three of them. We give respect to Hari, everyone. We give respect to our Gurudev, everyone. Oh, but he's not my Gurudev. He's different Gurudev. He's Gurudev of my friend. Isn't he Vaishnav? Who's giving Diksha? Only the one who's chanting the mantras is giving Diksha? No. Shiksha Guru also gives Diksha. Because the definition of Diksha is not the mantras. The definition of Diksha means Divya Gyan. One who gives transcendental knowledge. Shiksha Guru is not giving transcendental knowledge? What is speaking? Eat, drink and be merry? Is he speaking that? One is giving mantras, putting Krishna in the heart. Another is giving transcendental knowledge also by Hari Katha, keeping Krishna in the heart. They both on the same level. One, Guru Tattva is one. It's so difficult to reconcile and understand this because of our very limited capacity to understand and perceive this. My Gurudev is little dark complexion. Oh, my friend Gurudev is fair complexion. He's tall and he's small. He's thin, he's fat. This is the considerations. This is body conception. We have to grow a little high with spiritual conceptions, subtle conceptions. You heard of Ashtavakra Muni? There was Muni. He was, how do you say this? He was bent in 8 forms. 8. When he walks, he moves like 8, like this. And in the palace of Shri Janak Maharaj, father of Sita Devi, very learned, he hosted one a meeting, assembly of scholars. And Ashtavakra Muni, he's bent in 8 forms. His body was not straight. Imagine if anyone is in 8 bent form body, if he walks, how it look like. Even if you don't want to laugh, on him, but it makes you feel laugh, right? How he's walking, like 8 bends. When he entered in, all scholars started laughing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. 8 bend. And seeing this, he started laughing more loudly than them. Ha 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 ha. They all became a little quiet. What's that? We are laughing to see him. Why he's laughing? Janak Maharaj asked him, "Oh Muni, welcome here. What make you laugh so loud?" He said, "Because they're all laughing." He said, "But we understand why they're laughing. Why you laughing?" He said, "Because I thought I'm in an assembly of intellectual scholars, but I see they all are cobblers." And all scholars felt so offended. Cobblers? You know who I am? I know this, I know this, I know this. I say, no. He only seeing my body, flesh. If you're intellectual, if you're really pandit, scholar, then focus on the soul concept, not the bodily concept. One who thinks of bodily concept is a cobbler. He declared there. Everyone felt so embarrassed. One who sees the soul, you know, cobbler? One who makes shoes. Means deal with the leather, flesh of animals. But the one who is pandit, learned, you don't see the body, you see the soul. Soul concept, subtle concept. Not on the bodily concept. So Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru is just like Roop and Sarup, the form and the features. How can you differentiate between Krishna's form and his features? Any difference? Same. Diksha Guru te jani, Krishna Sarup, Antaryami Bhakta Shresh, Nahi dui Roop. So, Divya Gyan. Anyway, it's a very long pastime. I'm not coming to the conclusion yet. What's time now?
7:42.
6:50.
Oh,
7:45.
his clock stopped at 6:30.
Yes.
So Brahma said, I'm not the recipient of the mercy. Shiva is the recipient. Why can't he say Brajvasis? Question here. Why can't he say Brajvasis? He wants to become a stone in Braj. But no, Shiva has no end of his life. I have end of my life. That much restricted only. Then Narad went to Shiva. Oh, Mahadev, no one is like you. You are the best recipient of the mercy, as Brahma declared. Shiva said, me? No. I am the worst one. And he started saying his own faults. I also fought with Krishna in Dwarka Leela. And I am the one who's preaching what? Mayavan. Impersonalism. I'm not the recipient of the mercy of Krishna. So I'm not going in detail. Narad, if you want to see the recipient of the mercy, go to Prahlad. Why not Shiva is saying, go to Lakshmi? Sanatana Goswami Pada raised this question. Lakshmi is the one who is always massaging the feet of Narayan. Because Shiva is devotee. Vaishnanam Yatha Shambhu. The best amongst all the Vaishnavas. And Vaishnavas knows very well. Devotees knows the importance of the devotees. Lakshmi is associate. But Shiva said the best recipient, if you want to see, go to Prahlad. Why? Shiva is the one who always speaks Srimad Bhagavatam to his wife, Parvati. And when Shiva completes Bhagavatam, then he wants to hear from Parvati. Now you start from the first canto. Janmadasya yataha. And ending up with Nam Sankirtan Yasya Sarva Pap Parnashanam. When Shiva completes, It has, Parvati, now you start, and I want to hear. This is called Grastha Ashram. Hmm? No, that's another case. We can't relate every pastime in every lecture. Because it's not the one time Shiva spoke Bhagavatam to Parvati. He keeps on speaking. So in that Bhagavatam, Krishna himself is saying, 11th canto, love this verse. He take hands of Uddhava in his hands and he's saying, Na yatham priyatma atma yoni na shankara na sankarshno na cha shriya nevatma cha yatha bhavan. What is the meaning? Oh Uddhav, na yatham priyatma atma yoni na shankara. Oh Uddhav, my son Brahma is not dear to me. Is not as dear to me. Because Brahma emanated from the lotus navel of the Lord. So is my son. Is not as dear to me. My brother Sankarshan is not also dear to me. Na yathame priyatma atma yonina shankara. Not even Shiva is dear to me. Na sankarshno nacha shriya. My brother Sankarshan is not dear to me, and Shri means Lakshmi, my consort, is not dear to me. Even my own soul is not dear to me as you, my devotee, Uddhav, is dear to me. Nayavatma cha yatha bhavan. O Uddhav, no one is dear to me as you because you are my devotee. And based on this verse, can you imagine the gravity of this? How Sanatana Goswami so beautifully is describing this, the gravity of this. Why not Shiva sending Nara to any other personality? Why for Prahlad? Because of this shloka from Bhagavatam. Krishna is saying, my devotee is more dear to me than anybody else. Even my soul is not dear to me. And the best amongst all devotees is Prahlad. So, on the advice of Shiva, then Naraji came to Prahlad and started glorifying Prahlad. You are the best recipient of the mercy. And Prahlad felt so embarrassed. Gurudev, you are my Guru. You glorify me? His disciple who glorify Guru. Gurudev, you glorify me? I'm so embarrassed, so shy. Yes, Prahlad, because you, the one who pacified the Lord, and for you, Lord Nrsimhadev appeared from the pillar. All demigods were trembling to go near to the Lord, but you went there without any hesitation. And when demigods asked Prahlad, are you not scared to see the face of the Lord? To go near to him? He said, not at all. Why not? We are scared. Prahlad said, just because we all seeing the face of the Lord and I'm only seeing the lotus feet of the Lord. That's the only difference. You all seeing the face of the Lord, which looks so ferocious, is like half lion, half man. But I'm not even looking at the face. I'm only focused on the lotus feet. And the lotus feet of the Lord is compared to as Bhajahore Mana Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Abhay Charanara Vindare means fearlessness. One who bestows fearlessness. Therefore, I'm not worried. So, hence, I'm just stopping here, not concluding here. Then this was Gurudev's favorite topic. Today I was remembering Gurudev when he used to come daily from Mathura for preaching, and he used to have programs in all the Hindu temples. I wanted to speak this topic in Hindu temple tomorrow morning, but it's Mother's Day, so they want me to speak on mothers. But Srila Gurudev used to speak this Brihad Bhagavatamritam. Finally, from Prahlad to Hanuman, from Hanuman to Pandavas, and from Pandavas to Uddhav. And Uddhav said, Nara said, you are the best recipient of the mercy of Lord. Uddhav is concluded line, a bottom line. Oh, wait a minute. Why not Radharani? Because they are not devotees. Until Uddhav is devotee. After that, who is Radharani? Anand Chinmaya Ras Pratibhami Tabis Tabi Nij Rupatya Eva Kalabhi Golok Eva Nivasatim Akhilatma Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. Radharani is the Aladini Shakti, the potency of Lord, is not devotee. Brajvasis is not in the section of devotees. Uddhav is a devotee. Associate but devotee. So Uddhav concluded, yes, with a flag of victory. I can tell you, who's that? Asam oho charan renu jushamyam sam vrindavane kilmapi gun lashodinam yad dustajya arepatam cha hitva bheje mukund padavim shrutim. The best recipient of the best amongst everyone is Shri Radharani. Follow Radhe Radhe. And this word Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us, Cheto Darpan Marjanam Bhava Madhavagani Nirvapanam Shreya Kelvika Chantrika Vitranam Vidya Vadu Jivanam Anandam Buddhi Vardanam Pratipadam Purna Amrita Swadanam Sarvatma Sanam Param Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Only by performing Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Shri Krishna means Radha Krishna Sankirtanam. Gopi Bharatu Padakambalayo Das Das Anudas. We are the servants, and the servants are the servants of the beloved of the gopis. That Krishna who is beloved of the gopis, not any other Krishna. Also there is varieties. Yes, Krishna from Yashoda Maya, Krishna of Sridham Subal, and Krishna of Radha Gopis, Chandravali, and Krishna of Radharani. The same? Same or not? Huh? Not same. Moon is there. Why we say full moon and new moon? Why not the same moon? Because of different features, different manifestations. So Mahaprabhu indicated to us, Gopi Bharatu Padakambalayo. That Krishna who is the beloved of the gopis means Radharani. Das Das Anudas. Servant of the servant. That is the mood of our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, our Gaudiya Siddhanta. As Kulshekar said, Mab Janmam Phalam Idu Madu Kaitavare Mad Prathna Mad Anugrah Esh Evaha Tad Bhritta Bhritta Paricharaka Bhritta Bhrittya Bhrittasya Bhrittya Iti Mam Smara Lokanatha. O my Lord, if you want to give any blessing and boon to me, for my services to you, I only want to seek one blessing from you. And what is that? Bhritya means servant. So see how many times he is uttering this. Bhritya Bhritya Paricharaka Bhritya Bhritya Bhritasya Bhritya. Servant of the 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 servants. This our line. That's why we address each other as Prabhu. In Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, anyone coming to him or paying obeisances to him, he used to always say, Daso Asmi, I am your servant. How can a disciple, how can Srila Prabhupada address to his disciple saying, I am your servant? He never used to see his disciple as his disciple. He used to see him as his Vipad Udarak Bandhu. What is that?
Dear Master.
The friend who's helping me in this calamity. What is the calamity about? This material world and Maya, external energy is so prominent. And because of these beautiful friends around me, they're saving me, protecting me. Because of they're in front of me, I have to maintain my proper conduct and I have to always engage in the service and speaking Harikatha to them. That's why they are my friends. or helping me in the time of my calamity. Prabhupada used to address that. Daso asmi. And similarly, Shri Bhakti Dait Madhav Gosai Maharaj was also used to say like this. They are not my disciples. They are my friends, my gurus. But then one disciple asked him question, so you don't see your disciples as your disciples, then why you chastise them? If you are not taking them as your disciples, why you chastise them? And he has a wonderful answer saying, just like Krishna is Supreme Lord, but Mother Yashoda twists ears of Krishna. That's her seva. Taking cane in her hands and twisting the ears of Krishna is the seva of Mother Yashoda in Vatsalya Rasa. Similarly, Guru never takes disciples as their servant, but to correct them, to chastise them is what? Is a seva. Is a seva.
It's an
Don't.
expression of love to me.
Yes.
When a guru chastises disciples, is an expression of love.
Expression of love. Is seva. Is vatsalya. Is affection. Is love. So, we are safe if we are under the wings of these Vaishnavas who are always helping us, encouraging us, inspiring us. We cannot repay them with your $500, $1,000. You cannot value their time. You cannot value their sacrifice. You sacrificing $1,000, $10,000, whatever. Can you value the sacrifice what they are doing? What Srila Gurudev? Many people used to give donations to Srila Gurudev. 50,000, 100,000. Good amount of money. How can you value the sacrifice to Srila Gurudev? What is the sacrifice? Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev. Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev. What is the sacrifice? Leaving Shri Vrindavan Dham, which is the object of their worship, and their own home, more dear than their life, Shri Brajamandal, for us. You think it's that cheap? You think it's that easy? They sacrifice the most important place of their residence. They don't want to leave Brajamandal. That's more dear than their life. But they sacrifice this. For us, how we can value the sacrifice of our acharyas? Just by giving little dollars. Nothing. Nothing. Therefore, the word uses eternally indebted. And actually, Gurudev, we don't want to repay you. We always want to be eternally indebted to you. We always. Because if I take loan from you, Prabhu, give me $10,000 and after 1 year I repay him back. Then sambandha finish. I took and finished. Yeah? But Srila Gurudev, we always want to become indebted to you. Always, always, life after life, life after life. Keep us indebted. But actually, we want to serve you. We cannot repay you, but at least some interest of the capital. Serving you. Taking the mission of Mahaprabhu, taking the mission of Bhaktivinoda Thakur so seriously in our lives. Every individual. Don't think, I'm not qualified, what can I do? It's all about great preachers, they're sannyasis, I'm just a neophyte, brahmachari, I'm just a girl. Every individual. Take this very seriously. What is my contribution in the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? More or less, doesn't matter. Tulsi, is Tulsi right? Gaur Prabhu, if you take small or if you take a big leaf of Tulsi, any difference? Krishna said, I don't want the small one, I want the big one.
No, he said that.
Tulsi leaf is Tulsi leaf. Your service is service, small or big doesn't matter. The service, Srila Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say, the service of Hanuman, big, gigantic body, and the service of that little tiny squirrel is the same in the vision of the Lord. Squirrel, small, but her mood was so high. You know? What squirrel was doing, God Prabhu? Taking some sand and spreading, shaking. She always used to come and shaking on the rocks. Why? For the pleasure of my Prabhu, my Ram, when he is going to walk on these rocks, he should not get hurt. So spreading the sands. Again she is coming out and taking sand in her tail and spreading over, shaking there. And big giant monkeys were. Ram said, Hanuman, she will die. And when called upon squirrel, why? What are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Prabhu, because if you're going to walk on these sharp edged rocks, you're going to get hurt. So I'm just putting some cement, like cementing that, making it plain and soft for you to walk. Shri Ram, bless squirrel, like hands, pet on the squirrel. That's when in India, in squirrels we have 3 lines. Not here, Adi. I don't see any here in anywhere else, only in India. No, I'm just joking. It's not about that. But Srila Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say, Hanuman, because his body is big, he can do impossible possible. But squirrel is also doing impossible possible. In the vision of the Lord, both are same. Big or small doesn't matter. So my little service to my Gurudev and big service doesn't matter. Service is service, right? Whoever knows, whatever qualifications we have, accordingly we can serve. Any contribution, Krishna is acknowledging that. Kirtane Parishram, this verse, remember this. Srila Bharati Maharaj always used to say this. Kirtane Parishram Jane Gaura Rai. Gaura Rai means Mahaprabhu. He acknowledged your endeavors, your efforts in preaching. Kirtan means not only singing, Kirtan means the whole preaching movement. He is acknowledging this. Even you hide, or if you don't hide, whatever you do, whatever you're thinking, even thinking, Mahaprabhu is acknowledging this every time. So just don't think, I only gave 2 books to someone, I'm very small, he's big. No, your intent is big. One feel pride end of the day. I am also a contribution in the mission of Mahaprabhu. They're great associates, but I'm just tiny little sinful person. But I did 3 books today. I distributed 3 books. I collected some donation for the sake of my center. So little contribution. But Mahaprabhu is taking not little. Alpa seva Prabhu bahu kari mani. That's the nature of the Lord. You know? Prahlad Maharaj is saying this. Kamadina katina katita palite durna desha. Prahlad Maharaj is saying, I'm always serving one master who never gets satisfied. That master is always telling me, serve me more, serve me more, serve me more. Never satisfied. Who's that master?
Senses.
Senses, lust. Always want more, 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 more. Endless. So he's saying, now I'm thinking to change my master. And because of this, I changed my master. I made Krishna as my master. Oh, it's a best master? Because his nature says, Alpa seva Prabhu bahu kari mani. Alpa seva means swalp. Alpa means little tiny seva. And he takes this as big. Oh, you've done so much for me? Just for my sake? You did this? That's the nature. So I'm happy with this master. The previous one never gets satisfied. And he's the one who immediately gets satisfied. Which master we want? Who gets satisfied or not satisfied?
Immediately satisfied.
Immediately satisfied. That's Krishna. Gaur Premanande Vanshakatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai.
सपरिकर शिल गुरुदेव की जय, सपरिकर शिल प्रभुपाद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंद। मन भजन देवी भज हो रे मन। Can give mic to her, please?
Maharaj, you mentioned the avatar, the white avatar and the red avatar. And you know the golden avatar is Gora and the black avatar is Krishna. Who is the white avatar and red avatar?
Hamsa. Hamsa.
Hams is the,
Hamsa avatar. And Sati.
he is the red avatar.
What page?
White.
Who is the red?
Ram.
Ram is red.
Not exactly red, but dark.
Okay.
Honey.
137.
Yeah.
भजरे मन श्री नंदनंदन अभय चरणार दुर्लभ
জানা ইতে কি আছে ইতে কি আছে মারা
Kamala, Dala Jana,